What's up, guys? Are you looking for the best robot vacuums for carpet in your budget? Today's video is on the top 5 best robot vacuums for carpet in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, quality, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. The 5th product on our list is the Yeedi by ECOVACS Cube Robot Vacuum and Mop. In addition to being a self-emptying model, the Yeedi Cube Robot Vacuum and Mop can also self-clean its mopping heads with no assistance needed from a human. It's truly an independent cleaning machine, and one that takes its work seriously, with mop heads that operate at 2,500 vibrations per minute and a vacuum that's rated at 4,300 par suction power. That suction power is on par with many non-robotic vacuums. While this vacuum, which I tested in home, is capable of such independence, it's also great when used for unexpected messes. In the event of a sudden spill on hard flooring or carpet, you can pick it up via a fold-down handle and place the Yeedi Cube at the side of the mess. Then you initiate a spot cleaning and it gets to work in a targeted area. Up next in the 4th place is the ECOVACS DEEBOT T10 OMNI Robot Vacuum and Mop Combo. This heavy-duty robot takes on everything from baby food to dog hair to dust with ease. Larger pieces of debris or food do give it a bit of a challenge, but in general it's effective on both carpets and hardwood. It's also a robot mop, which gives it even more versatility. Just remember to remove the mop pads first if you want it to make a seamless transition from hard floor to carpet. The proof was in the whiteness of our socks after sliding around on our floors. We determined that they were, in fact, clean enough to eat from. Despite the advanced capabilities of this robot vacuum, it wasn't hard to set up at all. The app does take a bit of getting used to, but we're impressed by the array of features it offers. The initial mapping of our space took just an hour, though we suggest giving your DEEBOT at least a week to really get a lay of the land for optimal performance. The noise level is on par with other robot vacs on the market. It makes quite a racket though when it's running the self-empty function, but this is common among robot vacs with this capability. With all these features comes a much higher price tag, and at about 6 months of use, we had to replace a few new parts filters, mop heads to maintain its performance. This is another factor to consider when purchasing this vacuum, as these replacements will add to the overall cost over time. Still, considering that we use this vacuum at least every other day, it's absolutely worth the splurge. Over our 6 months of testing, it quickly became a powerful tool for keeping mess at bay. If you have a large household, kids or pets, or just want a totally hands-free cleaning experience, this robot will certainly save you time and energy. The 3rd product on our list is the iRobot Roomba J7 Robot Vacuum. We were impressed with how well the iRobot Roomba J7 cleaned the carpet in our testing. It navigated the edges of the rug well, and the transition to hard surfaces was relatively smooth, so you don't have to worry about this vacuum getting stuck. We also found that it works really well on hard floors, so we think this is a great option for anyone with a mix of floor types in their home. The robot vacuum moves in lines or grids, and it was effective at picking up all the debris we left for it. When we integrated this robot vacuum into our regular cleaning routine, it freed up the time we usually spend vacuuming. We appreciated that it cleaned up messes of kitty litter in our bathroom before they got out of hand, minimizing the stress of constant cleaning with pets. Although it doesn't come with a remote, we love that there was just one button to start and stop the vacuum. You can download the app to control it from there, which allows you to take advantage of some of the fancier features. One thing to note is that this robot vacuum is quite loud. There's also a bright white light on the camera, which we found odd at first. But when we saw how well the Roomba navigated around furniture legs and stray socks, it all made sense. Emptying this robot vacuum was easy. All it takes is the click of a button. During our long-term testing, we noticed that dust and hair can get caught in the vacuum. While it wasn't too much of a hassle to clean out, it may be a consistent challenge for those with a large home or many pets. Overall, we think the Roomba J7 would be better for smaller homes with a mix of carpets and hard floors due to its smaller dustbin and somewhat short battery life. It'll still work in larger spaces, though you might have to let it recharge and empty the dustbin before it finishes cleaning. Second on our list is the ILIFE V3's Pro Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Robot vacuums can be quite pricey, But the ILIFE V3's Pro is much more affordable than many of its competitors, yet still very effective at cleaning carpets. Not only did this budget-friendly robot vacuum not get stuck anywhere on the floor, but it also avoided obstacles including the chocolate pudding. It even was very successful at picking up hair, including long hair, so it's a great option for pet owners. We found it super easy to set up. It took less than 2 minutes for it to be ready to vacuum, though we do recommend reading the manual first if you've never touched a robot vacuum before. At first, this ILIFE model did struggle to climb up the edge of a carpet that was a bit offset, but the fact that it gave it another go and was successful on the second try was notable. We also liked its low noise level. You could still carry on a conversation with someone in the room where it's running. Throughout our 6-month testing period, we were continually impressed with the efficacy of this affordable robot vacuum. It made cleaning our home a breeze. It didn't struggle with picking up long strands of hair and easily maneuvered under our bed, sweeping up pet hair and dander in its wake. While some budget-friendly products sacrificed durability and quality, this was not the case with the ILIFE V3s. Even though this pick does not have the bells and whistles that other robot vacuums do, it is still very effective. Just note that it doesn't have Wi-Fi connectivity, but the included remote is easy enough to use. Because of this, there isn't a spot cleaning feature or zoned cleaning, which might not make sense for people with large homes. If you live in an apartment or smaller space though, this shouldn't be an issue. Finally, the top product on our list is the iRobot Roomba 694 Robot Vacuum. Roombas are probably the most well-known robot vacuums, so it's no surprise that the 694 model earned the top spot on our list. We found this robot vac to be very simple to set up, and we put it to work right away on the carpet, where it did an excellent job of picking up pet and human hair. It swept up all the spilled Cheerios after just 1 or 2 passes, and it even impressed us with its ability to suck up sand from the rug, making it great for anyone who lives near the beach. After 6 months of testing in real-world conditions, this robot vacuum became our go-to recommendation for people who want a streamlined cleaning routine. It helped us stay on top of regular vacuuming, is consistently effective at cleaning, and is easy to empty. We use it weekly and are still shocked by how much dirt and grime it picks up every time. We also found that the Roomba 694 moves around chair legs easily, so you won't have to worry about how well it maneuvers around furniture. However, you'll want to keep stray items out of its way. It ate a pair of socks and went right through the pile of chocolate pudding during our lab tests. Still, this isn't surprising considering the lower price, and when it came to more solid obstacles, we found that it was quite agile and moved very quickly. A glance at the instructions was all it took to easily remove the dustbin. The Roomba 694 isn't too noisy when it's working on your floors, but you might want to refrain from using it during nap time if you've got little ones. Aside from connecting to Wi-Fi, there aren't any extra features, though the basic ones that are present perform very well. This robot vacuum isn't perfect at transitioning from the edges of a rug to hardwood floors, but we think its ability to suck up hair, cereal, and sand from carpet still makes this an excellent device. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and check out the description for links to updated pricing for products mentioned in the video. Until next time.